It's a rainy morning still, and it's time for Deadpool. Deadpool's gonna get his schmancy stuff on. What do we have here? Gross's candy, we got that already. Wow, forward by Sam Wilson, huh? AKA Falcon. Okay, someone wants to talk before we can, oh. Look at that. It's Steve Rogers and Doctor Strange and Tony Stark.
Well met, Hunter.
Good morning.
What's up, Big H?
Big H.
How do you sleep at night?
Horizontally?
Is there a problem?
No, I'm literally asking how you manage to sleep at night. Here. At the Abbey.
Oh no.
What keeps you awake?
Bark, 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 bark.
Not including Strange and his 3 in the morning chanting. The roar of the ocean, winds moaning through the rafters, the little girl in the tattered dress who croaks, "I know what you did," from my bedside mirror.
Ah, you mean Prudence. She says that if you do not wash your hands after using the restroom.
I get the sense you aren't taking this seriously.
Oh, come on.
I get the sense you are not taking your personal hygiene seriously.
Oh, you want me to admit this is Strange, don't you? No, no way. I can figure this out on my own. Think, Tony, think. What if I slept in the suit, turned the sound dampeners on, set it to vibrate if there's an emergency? Huh.
I thought he got over this a while back and he wasn't afraid of anything in the Abbey. They each have their own room. I don't know why they keep perpetuating that they're more roommates than they are just co-workers. Okay, are we ready for Fourth Wall? A unique tactical challenge to test Deadpool's skill in combat. Complete the objective to earn Deadpool's Midnight Sun suit and legendary combat ability, Burning Sensation. We haven't had one of these. Well, that's not true. We just had Captain America's. Let's get with it. And after that, we'll save it because last time we had to do it again. Oh, actually, we didn't. That's true. We didn't have to. They actually saved it after. They saw it as a mission and saved it when we were done. So I don't have to do that. Once you legend up, you stay legend up. Okay, defeat the Whispers of Memory to acquire the Burning Sensation legendary ability card. There are infinite card plays, redraw and move are disabled. The challenge is failed if there are no more cards to play or the turn ends. And that means, of course, whatever you take out will give you cards, I'm assuming. See, there's one, there's a few. Okay, so first we're going to take Spread the Love. Boy, that's close range. Okay, so we got another Spread the Love. We're gonna go Death from Above and take care of this one, because, you know, this is 12 and this is 12. Boom! Okay, so we got Pain Pinata too. We're gonna do Pain Pinata. Here we go! Party on! They're going, what? Where'd that audience participation come from? Look at that. Magnum got all fuegoed. Okay, Spread the Love. Spread the Love. Okay. Boom! Okay, there's one left, and there's one card left. Guess what? Is that enough? You think that's enough? Alright. Ooh, check this out. Pick a card, any card, huh? I'm gonna assume there's something on the other side. Oh, look at that. We got a an incarnation of memory. And that's a 160, and this is a 160. How did that happen? We're also in Fuego, so yes. Let's see now. It's just big, and it's just big. Exhaust and Fuego, double damage when it's in Fuego. Is that enough? Alright, already, you got him! Sheesh. Okay. Complete Deadpool's Midnight Sun Challenge mission. Okay, so he's had his journey. Okay, can we actually see what? No, we can't. We have to look at it later. Come one, come all, it's Deadpool! That's gonna be fun opening chests for. I wonder what kind of colors we got on this guy. So now we got two wizards in the Abbey, hey? Wolverine's probably gonna be soon. He's getting there. Another one of those. Well, Deadpool bounded over the finish line, but Wolverine is very stubborn. Now let's see what we got here. What do we got for you, dude? Whew. And he's got his obligatory he's got a lucky charm here, the pinata, unicorn pinata, pumpkins. I like it. It'd be interesting to see what it what colors manifest for that, because I really don't see him in gold and black, but you know, never know. He's got our Midnight Suns Deadpool belt buckle, which is kind of cool. Now let's take a look at oops. Let's see what this thing has in it. And Fuego does double damage. Provides stacking bonus to his abilities. Well, I don't know, is that better than what we usually get from him? I mean, what is it, 294? I mean, mag dump is 472. What makes this better? And that's all I'm thinking, that I'm better with mag dump. Except this is 2. Look at that. Let me see something here. Is that weird that this one, just a legendary one, requires less heroism than his usual stuff? That's weird. This is as he's in Fuego, this gets cheaper. But still, I'd have to really wonder about that. But I'm not ready to commit. Got a lot of stuff here. We even have intel cache, it seems.
Hey, Hunter. Hand to the right. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Web toss. I think we have that already. Gee, we have everything, don't we? Spike burst, we've got that too. We even have it upgraded that it costs less heroism, so why don't we take these two and salvage.
Big Tony's Forge of... See you, Hunter.
Wanda, was this something that we wanted to do for you? No, you're all set. Maybe a little too set. Chaos Field. You have 3 Chaos Field. We can get rid of that. Detonate. 2 detonates are okay. Unleashed. Increase size of area abilities. Yay. Okay, so she's good. Okay, so for now this is okay. Let's see, where is Wolverine anyway? He's got a ways. This guy, we're trying to get him to level up, and it's proving difficult. Nico. I've got stuff for Nico in gifts. I have stuff for Tony Stark in gifts. And I haven't been able to get these people alone. She's doing pretty well, actually. Scarlet Witch. You know, there's a lot of great gifts that were just not being offered in the gift shop, and that's really taking its toll on the stuff we can do. And as we go along, we're going to be offered less and less opportunity.
This should be useful.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything here we can really do. But spar again. Interesting outfit. Oh no, Iron Man.
I guess I can show you a couple of things.
He's pretty low on the levels, so.
Good stuff. Better than any damage model.
An additional reroll, we like that. And now he's up to 24% chance to resist negative status effects. That's good. And we've lapped on him, and it looks like Ileana is meditating. Oh, you know, I love running around out there in this rain. It looks like before we come back, I'm going to open a couple of chests. And one of them is a freebie down here. One of my faves is reset. Look at that, okay. What else we have? Just to see if there's any black trumpets down there. Looking. Looking. Ah. There we go. We got a couple. Excellent. So I think that's all we have for now, or all I'm willing to open for now. Let's see what these look like on him. Huh. That looks a bit magic-y. It's about green. They like pushing the green. I'm more into this thing I like. But that's not his colors, is it? I haven't decided. I mean, this says more magic-y to me. Yeah, kind of like that one, actually. I'll put that for now. Just for me. Okay. What's the deal, guys? You keep... Oh, me? I got special stuff? This is all the same one or two shapes. I mean, I prefer like one color, to be honest. This does suit better.
What's good?
Hey. Oops. Be right back, Carol. Gotta check. Gotta check for specs. And put a doggy! Hello, little baby!
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Ruff, ruff. Here, have a key! That doggy's so nice to me. Oh, new stuff. Excerpt from the Origins of the Elder Gods. Let's bring this down. The belief closely held among the scholars of the secret histories of this world is that the Elder Gods were brought into creation by the Demiurge soon after our planet had formed. Of the ethereal divinities birthed all those eons ago, the most powerful were Oshtur, Set, Gaia, and Chthon. For millions of years, the Elder Gods ruled over all of creation, but each sought out knowledge that would alter their paths and the fate of the planet itself. Oshtur, fascinated by what lay beyond Earth's firmament, set out for the heavens. Chthon studied the mystical forces of the universe, harnessing them to his will, becoming Earth's first black magician. Set acquired the most dangerous knowledge of all. He discovered that by devouring his fellow gods, he could consume their power. Seeing this, most of the Elder Gods followed his example. Wars of cosmic proportions broke out amongst them as they struggled for dominance, but with their actions began a degeneration, and those gods who had consumed their kin were soon reduced to demons. Only Gaia had refrained, and so saved herself from the fall. By communing with the Demiurge, she was able to bring a tomb into the world. He would become known as God-Eater. And that's some background. Hey, Carol, you're about to be very happy.
Tell me you found something good. Beginning decryption sequence. Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? Let's see what we have in the hero ops.
This should keep someone busy.
Prepare for the worst. Beast has a hypothesis. Hydra probably figured out what we have. That plague, if fallen, can be beneficial to their cause. If I were their scientist, my natural next move would be to build the device that amplifies Plague's powers and protects me from them. We have a general direction in the southwest, and our hero and Beast.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
And Beast need to take it from there. So, that's one. And the other, which is going to expire sooner, Diamond Hellstrom passed along a message through Abigail Brand. I heard you had interest in the area. Please help me find what I need, and I'll hand over what I took from the Lilin who crossed my path. What I seek is a simple thing, really. A bullet made entirely of some very special silver. Send Wolverine to help Hellstrom track down the relic. I don't see why not. Didn't we do this already, though?
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
Yeah. And I'll wait another day for this. Let's see, who's like 23? Iron Man's behind. It looks like Nico and
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself.
and Iron Man are the lowest.
Of hogging the ball before.
And Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider. I don't know how these levels work, but
I'm here if you need me.
and Wolverine is here and ready. So, good luck, Wolvie. Let's see what we can do in the meanwhile. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for another one of these things. What's going on in New York City? Is that going to impact any progress that we have in, the story with Agatha? Making amends. I still think we want to do this. A vampire attack in Central Park gives Eddie and Venom a chance to prove their worth and continue their quest for redemption. Then again, I usually don't want to do this at the same time I've done a level up into a legendary, because I usually like to feature the legendary. And I also want to feature a story mission. I could be picky. Let's just do this anyway.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Is it just us? It looks like it's just us today. What's the catch? All right. Let's see now, what are we going to need? Okay. That's what we got. Good luck. A two-man mission? A two-man mission with two,
Still feels good to be free from Lilith's control.
I can only imagine.
And I hope you never have to do more than that. Thankfully, I'm free and clear now.
Do not jinx yourself.
No one will ever put me under their thumb ever again.
yeah, Wolvie.
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
He doesn't help.
Is portal.
You with me, Eddie? Let's do it. All right, let's see what meets us. And I may have been attracted by all the essence we're getting, but we really need to move forward on this. That doesn't help if I don't see it.
You're welcome. Cute couple.
Whoa. Talk about a swarm.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Defeat all vampires to protect civilians. Vampires with feeding frenzy will attack civilians after a number of hero ability cards are played. Defeat these vampires before the timer expires, or we will lose. We will fail if any of them get attacked. Focus on defeating the vampires with feeding frenzy first. If any civilian is attacked, mission is failed. Vampires spawned from Hemolis will have feeding frenzy. I think we have our...
We cannot let people become a feast for vampires. Protect them. That means you, Venom.
If we don't get to eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
Gladly.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Well, that's an interesting looking one over here. That's an interesting character. I guess they're they're the nasty ones, huh?
This shall be of great help.
Let's see now. 4 of them are targeting Venom. 5 of them are targeting Hunter. Yeah, you don't want to eat those things. Oh, that's good. You got this one too. 261. This one's stuck. This is a bug that this thing is still here. Look at that. Did that even taste good?
I told you this would work, Eddie.
He's 25. He's higher than Nico. Okay. 182. This guy. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Hold on. Hunter, you could bump this guy, right? Oh, come on. Oh, duh, yes, you're right. Let's see, they're all gonna attack him.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
This doesn't do me any good if we don't have any cards, you know? But at the same time, Eddie, would you like to?
Ready.
Okay, Eddie is going to get attacked twice. I'm going to get attacked once. That's life. But we got to get this guy before, you know, stepping things.
Try not to swallow any and you'll be fine.
We're not always about eating, you know.
Ha! Oh, you meant that?
She's such a snob. There, problem solved. I don't know why Inspire is still here after the turn changed. Let's see now, what do we have left? These two guys? Three. Alright, well, yeah. It is what it is. Go get him. course, we have reason to be concerned. After all, this is what? We're just not the right angle? Pity. Why am I having such a problem with this thing?
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
We smell something nasty.
This is Mephisto's place. Again.
Mephisto, what are you... That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. Well, perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian. Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them.
Survive the onslaught of Soulless for 4 turns. Oh, one of these. If you use a card to defeat a Soulless, the card play will be refunded. Defeating stronger Soulless will draw more cards into your hand. Oh, this is sort of the way it was with all the Devils Are Here.
Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you 1 chance.
Oh, you took away our heroism.
Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
It's not my favorite collection of stuff. That was it? Don't give us very much, kids.
Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight.
This is not as easy as it was before. Two.
You have earned this! Your mother abandoned you. Feel my call.
Just not enough. Chain 2. Does that even work? It might be too far. It doesn't look like we even get to them. Yeah, it doesn't even go far enough. That makes me sad. Okay, alright. Back we go.
Prepare to die! Finally! You shouldn't have tried us.
Does it really do us good when we don't have enough cards? I thought they give us cards back. Yummy.
Their time is short.
Can we interest you in hosting a symbiote?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Isn't helping, guys.
No mercy for the servants of Willow. I feel stronger already.
Okay, so I'm gonna let this one attack.
How many is that now?
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
You're just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like, Hunter. But you're a natural killer.
Stop talking at us!
I had hoped for a challenge.
Is it still a legend if it's true? A quick bite!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Better. That's
Some
nice.
for the rest of us.
He's got a nice arsenal, doesn't he? Let's see now. Chain 2 quick. And that's the only 2 left, right? Not terribly worried.
We pick you!
Now that was something.
ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
We're fine on Earth, not here.
Oh, that was quick. You can do better than that. I know you can.
Your time is over.
Nice.
That one.
Once again, will its servants fall. This should help. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Of course, it'd be the wrong one. What's it like over here? Well, it's gonna get him. This one is stun. This is vulnerable. I thought we'd get two of them to upgrade. Okay, so we're gonna take Venom and move him out of that way, out of that range. Okay, good. Now.
Ready!
206. That's no fun.
I am impressed.
Give me another one. Is
I
this
have
the last
spotted enemy
wave?
reinforcements.
I think this is the last wave, right?
Yes! Tear them to shreds!
We will get you for this. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
He is like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
Ah, so much nagging.
So much nagging.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Okay.
is how it is.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's do this again. I have a good feeling about it. Okay, now let's do it, and let's do it well.
They do not stand a chance.
I can see the benefits of deadly ground. Now that is a deadly ground I'm happy to have. Venom, I have high expectations for you. I want to see you level up.
Move with me!
Now, release us!
Love it.
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion.
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Are they all gonna be solos? Can I relocate the character? Sure I can. Now let's see now. That works. You don't have like lime, do you? I see you don't. Yeah, that's a better. We were in there together. We're in the cover together. That's all there is. Now, he did a lot, got a lot done. I want to see some improvement and getting towards a level up. It's the least. Wow, okay. We don't have a... We don't have...
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Okay. He's in his room. No. Oh, looks like he's outside somewhere.
I can't believe I have to say this, but don't make any more deals with the devil.
Hey, you talk to Parker about that. He's the one who did that. Okay, he's out there somewhere. Interesting. Looks like he's at where I was resurrected. I could be wrong, but that looks like Hunter's Folly. Hey, dude, what's up?
You know, Mephisto doesn't look that tough. And how much do you think he benches?
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
Ha, for starters. Don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
You are angry, and you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
I got no shortage of fuel, so don't worry. but I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary spear of Perseus? And not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
Eddie, are you sure this is an actual workable solution to our Mephisto problem, or is it just the first quick fix you could find?
Hey, I'm not looking for a shortcut here. I spent hours researching the spear. On the internet. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
Well, eventually we'll resolve it, but you know, this is the first time in a while we've done a story mission for Venom. I think there's one more. I think they each get like 3. La 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 la. Okay. This is under control now. I guess Peter would be the next one to talk to. There's a few people who want to talk. I think that's interesting. Also, I noticed that a chest I used, I think this morning, is reset again. And I'm not going to complain. If it works twice in one day, I'm good with it. Okay. Okay, so everybody wants to talk. It's interesting.
Let me get this straight. You made a deal with the devil, and you didn't let me look over the contracts first?
Where's Peter? That's what I thought. He was still there.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes 2 of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
I know how to train wild beasts. Lots of meat, belly rubs, and you bop them on the nose if they bare their teeth at you.
In my experience, Venom will tolerate only one of those things. Stick to positive reinforcement and the occasional plate of wings. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, You'll be the first to hear it.
That's good to know. Let's see now. I know someone here. I'm sorry, little baby. Where are you? How far do I have to be? There you go.
What you doing, Charlie?
I suspect she's gonna ask about vampires. Every time we go to a vampire mission,
Hunter.
Captain Marvel wants to talk, so I'm gonna talk to Strange
No demons
first.
to report here, boss.
The guys are sitting next to each other. Dudes, you're not working. You could stay far away from each other. Really?
Mephisto is a force of pure malevolence. Ideally, our paths should never cross his again.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please, I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Eddie's into fringe conspiracy nonsense, is that it?
I've never had the devil jump me before. Talk about nightmare fuel. Anything else on your mind?
See? See? See?
Thanks, Carol.
I told you.
Catch you later.
You gotta stay away from her after we have these missions, because she doesn't have anything we could work with. Okay, so and the dog went to the library. And the dog likes being near fireplaces, if you've noticed. I mean, the dog bed's next to a fireplace. You don't mind if you don't watch me while I sleep?
Strange feeling ever since I made that deal with Mephisto. Probably nothing, right?
Yeah, it's only your soul. Okay, let's see what we have for a new day. We got a whole mess of resources, at least. Is there anything else we wanted to upgrade from our friend's legendary stuff? Thinking. Okay, so you don't mind if I sneak by you, Blade? Hey. I won't bother you, I won't touch you, I won't interrupt you. There we go, we've got somebody.
Bunazua. I was thinking of doing something nice for Strange. You know, to show him how much he's appreciated. He was the only one who took a chance on me after, what happened. Anyway, I was wondering if you had any ideas.
Well, get him a new roommate. Don't magic.
That is very kind of you, Wanda.
Yeah, well, he deserves it. Strange isn't a homemade card or flowers kind of person, so gifts are out of the question. Maybe a fancy meal?
Please do not destroy the kitchen. It would pain Nico greatly.
Fair point. But I can't just leave him with nothing.
Have you ever told Strange how much you appreciate what he has done for you? That would be a kind gesture.
Huh. I guess I haven't. I think you're onto something, Hunter. I'll figure it out. Underneath the cape of pretension, there's a real gem of a human. Don't tell Steven that, though. It'll go straight to his head.
Yeah, we found that when we get him alone, he's a very different person. So, yeah, we know. Oh, I see you guys are working out. That's nice. We could use more than one of those. Because we got people, more than one person, into heavy metal and punk music. Let's see now, everybody's doing what everybody's doing. I guess we should just see what check the spoils of battle.
Fascinating.
That's the wrong part. They're both up early. Look, we got research. Are we eligible? Ah. Sure.
How's it going, boss? That is a lot.
Yeah, for 2 people.
This is some of my best work.
Let's see what we got here. We got epic, epic, rare, epic, rare. Until you give me one of these free, I'm not interested. Morning Star. Oh, it costs less heroism, that's right. That's the difference. You know, I'm just gonna do these and salvage them. Hunter one from Venom.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I do like area stuff. I really do. Okay. Alright, we've got this one. Hey, Sparky's offering to do a quick check to see if Eddie is really Lilith free. He can even do an overall scan for any Mephisto vibes. Do we really have to do this, guys? How many times do I have to tell you? We do not pen and stare our guests. We keep track of their brain waves like civilized people. Alright. It's actually pretty simple. Since we don't have anything new, there's not much to do over except for sparring. Anything new? Mmm, yummy.
This should be useful.
This will do nicely.
I want a couple of these.
Always better to be prepared.
Alright, now I'm going to take a look to see whose stuff is worth upgrading, whose legendaries are worth upgrading. We already did hit with Captain America's. Okay. And it's actually worthwhile. This one, I'm not so big on. Was Supernova good? Can't hurt. We'll take that one today. Well, wait a minute. Let's make sure. Right. Let's get her an additional Supernova. I think we can afford to do that and give her the upgrade.
The Forge is a powerful tool. This is some of our finest work. Use it well. Always a pleasure.
Oh, hello, little baby. How are you doing this morning?
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
I wonder if at any point the epic chests become free. That would be nice.
Let's do this.
Don't let me down. It's looking good. Let's see if we could put a mod. Oh, I don't know if we can afford a mod on it, but it would be nice to put a mod on it that we can maybe draw a card or something. Oh, we can't. Oh well. Wasn't there something else we wanted to do that, I think her Chaos Reigns I wanted to do the other Chaos Reigns. Okay. Gain a move, redraw to gain heroism.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Add a move, what the heck?
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
Okay, so who gets to spar? I think the only real solution is to bring these people into actual fight, right? We'll take her.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Don't want to forget our classics. Okay, 20% chance to increase knockback distance. Excellent. Alright, let's see what we are having a crash.
I still say we should have built a fire exchange first.
That was a nice freeze. Should I be worried? Thank you. I'll always take a free one. Anybody got their door open for us to peek in and check out? Ooh. This is a person. Whoa! Oh, let me guess who this is. Oh, he has games and pizza. Check out those sheets. Wow. Whoa, I gotta take a picture, man. This has gotta last longer. Didn't I see this on Amazon? Those sheets? Oh, that's a very old book. I may actually have that. A swimsuit issue? God, that's a long time ago. Oh my god. And of course he's got his root beers of Canada I gave him. Oh, maybe no. You know what? That's the disgusting candy. Cause he likes the he and they both like disgusting candy. He's got an Iron Man action figure. That's cute. I don't know who that is in the picture. That's not. That doesn't look like Cable to me. I don't know who that is. I'm not 100% familiar with the characters in his stuff. I remember that swimsuit picture of Thor. Jeez. You see, now I want to look that up. I forgot. That's so long ago. I don't know if it was the 80s or 90s. That swimsuit issue. it was so cool. Okay, well anyway, I'm trying to say this is obviously Deadpool's room. Crazy. I wish we could upload our own pictures. We could put them into... That was really great. I don't think there's anything quick we can do. I mean, my first thought is perhaps if there's a defeat a nest mother. Hold on.
I'm learning a lot from you. Like how to avoid multiple sword jabs in rapid succession.
See, there you go. Okay. Yeah, but it's not something I would bring Nico to. You know, I bring Wolverine to it, I bring Ghost Rider to it, I bring Spider-Man to it. That's the kind of people I would do for that. And then New York City has story missions. This is going to be I think the final one, the Hard Knock Life. Defeat enemies. Supply run. This is going to be the next one here. Here's another one too. Lord of Darkness. So, I don't know what the difference is here. Let me see something, because we got a hero ops. First of all, somebody must be checking in. Wolverine must be checking in.
Just like you wanted.
Okay. Okay. I am going to bring... Well, let's bring him this time, I think.
Consider it done.
Yeah. Keep his mind off that stuff.
Thanks, Hunter.
Got any chocolate? We feel a craving coming on.
I wish we had that in those tins. You know, do you like jelly beans? Everyone loves jelly beans. You know, we can change the defeat a nest mother to somebody else, obviously. And that's another story mission for another time. Okay. I would change... See, I would rather change the person. But sure, I'll do it. Wolverine's back on. I would even take that off and draw 4 cards. Armor piercing charm, battlefield scanner, part Mark II, and evil eye totem. Let's do it. hopefully this will be quick and we can take care of this and be out and call it a stream. Let's see what we do. Okay, defeat the Nest Mother. You know the routine. She's gonna put purple rocks down. We gotta hit the rocks, weaken her up. Then we have to get the protection down and then finish her off. That's what we like to do. In a perfect world, it can be in one turn, but sometimes it goes to 2 turns if we don't get all the cards we like.
All you have to do is take out that Nest Mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh.
Come get it.
Do not allow her to distract you.
Got it.
There we go. Don't need this. Ah, there we go. Something we can work with.
You attached to that face.
It doesn't matter what's
That wasn't
around.
bad.
You take her out, we're done. We go home.
I'm impressed.
The first thing I want her to do is
Doesn't this happen to you like every day? Watch
Nice move, bub.
Now, there's one little problem because I did that. We don't have the luxury of being able to finish her off this turn. That's gonna be interesting. Or do we? Silly. See, that's gonna stop me?
Kneel before me.
Oh, don't even think about it.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
We've done it. Excellent work.
There we go. Let's go home, everybody. Whee! Yeah. Oh, blue. Very nice. Blue's a nice color. I could go for that. No, that's not Charlie. Oh, goody. Look at this. I have a little time before the end of my stuff. Let's see who wants to be, Actually, you know what? Let's see. How close is, Eddie from... He's still a ways from leveling up. You know, we still have that incentive to gain a friendship level with Eddie, and it's been tricky stuff.
Fine.
After a good fight, I like to howl at the moon.
Let's touch base.
Oh, okay. None of it seems to be him. But you know, I tell you what. Nico, I've got a goth coloring book with your name on it.
In our wake. How badass is that?
She doesn't like video games. I learned that one. Whoa, hello. Some people are just easier than others.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you missed from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Doctor Strange heats up his funky-smelling leftovers.
Okay, so let's get her that wonderful coloring book of hers. Here it is. For those who see beauty in darkness, run away to a world of intricate illustrations that reveal the inner you.
And I thought you'd have problems fitting in.
Nah. We got her level 5 twice. And we can't get Eddie Brock to go with us on one of these to level up. Come on, people. Anyway, it's a nice night for it. There's a dog outside. It's not Charlie. It's a real dog. I don't know why suddenly we've got dogs barking outside. You know, this is Queens, New York. Spider-Man's borough of New York City. And yeah, we've got life out there. Okay, so, Waning Moon. What does Waning Moon give us? I don't think we have any more amulets left, do we? for the cheapies. Waning Moon would be... we actually could do something. I am optimistic. Let's go out there where we can get a hold of the bigger
the best
map.
there is at what I do, but you're right behind me.
Flattery. You know, it's funny, when I play this game, I don't think that I'm in the middle of a fanfic. I just kind of work it out. What's best for this, what's best for that, what's a good idea, and I don't get into it, like, personally. It's very different than what I expected it would be. Now let's see. We want to get to Agatha's altar. And we want to... Waning moon means a book, and when you have a book, you open a book. So here we go.
I should make a respectable offer.
We'll use the epic for now. We've got 3 books. Look at that.
This looks like it belongs here.
Here's the word of Oshtor. Perfect.
Seems my offering was accepted.
And a key and gloss. Perfect. Anything here quickly? Wow, there is a lot of dog activity out there. Anyway, in here, we only know one dog, and she got her cuddles already, so I'm going to say this is the end of the stream. Let's see what the next one holds for us. One of these days, we're going to have to get Eddie updated so we can get credit on this You've Got a Friend in Me task. You know, sometimes it's like pulling teeth. It took so long to get Doctor Strange into a hangout to give him a gift, and that was like 4 or 5 game days. It was ridiculous. So let's do that, and also think about, you know, the next step in our main story, which will probably move along the Agatha story of getting her possibly heard and seen by everybody else. I look forward to that. I think that's going to be a real milestone. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we actually had somebody watching while I stream. Usually I'm so obscure, I'm nobody, but it was really nice to find that. Take care. Till next time.